Hey everybody, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and I want to say thank you all for, first of all, the over 4 years of support and the continuous love you send me. Um, it's been a long time coming, but it's here. I am 13 subscribers away from being at 400,000 people, uh, and I can't thank y'all enough. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you all so much. It's not there yet, but it's 13 people away. And I thought, well, before I go to sleep, or at least attempt to go to sleep, why not just pop on and, like I said, it's not exactly there yet, but it's 13 people away, 13 subscribers away from being at 400,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a long 4 years. Long 4 years. This channel has changed my life in all aspects, in all aspects. And I still can't believe how successful it is. Because the thing is, you have to realize I started off, and let this hopefully this can be an inspiration to people. I started off with this channel just being something that I was going to do, like just on the side, like a little hobby I was doing, and I worked at a normal, 9 to 5 job at that time. Well, technically 5 a.m. to it was 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the time, and for it to just blossom into what it's blossomed into, it's crazy. And I can't thank you all enough. I love y'all too. Thank you so much. I know you're probably thinking, I know he's not up at 12 a.m. Well, what time is it here? It's almost 1 a.m. over here in Las Vegas, but um, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. I just don't even know what to say. I feel like I feel like I'm accepting an award. I feel like I'm accepting an award. Um, it feels like an award. Um, and like I said, it's not showing as 400,000, but in about 13 once I get about 13 more subscribers, it'll be there. So why not just go ahead and have an early congratulations to myself? I've been watching the counter, and it's going up. It's going up and up and up and up and up. So I'm very proud of that. Very proud of that. You're talking to someone who, at one point, had not a damn thing going for his life. Nothing. I mean, nothing was going on 4 years ago. And if I hadn't followed my intuition to start this channel, I could just imagine where my life would be now. But then again, maybe Tyler's Tarot was always meant for me to do. So, you know, yeah. So I just want to say thank you. I don't even know what to say. Um, it's crazy. Just expect in the next few days, I'm not really sure. I'm just keyword may. I may pop on and maybe do free readings, free questions, or you can call me or whatever the case may be. I may do that. Reason I say may, it's not because I don't want to do it. It's more so because I don't know if I'm going to like basically have the energy to do it. So yeah, but yeah, 400,000 subscribers. Literally, 400,000 is a lot of people. That's a lot of people. That's nearly 500,000 people, nearly. And so, just the fact that I reached it, because at one point, believe it or not, I did not think it would make it past 100,000. I didn't even see 100,000 for myself. I think when it got to around 30, 40,000 at one point, I was like, oh, that's the best I'll probably do. And I can work with this. I can work with this. These people are watching me. That's great. I can work with this. And then when it ballooned up to the amount it's at now, even when it hit 300,000, I was like really shocked. Even 200,000, I was really shocked. Um, Amber, you're funny. But yes, it's there. We've achieved it. And if it wasn't for all of you, I wouldn't be here. You know, um, I started tarot 4 years ago because basically I've always been into like divination stuff. Like I've always been into the scary stuff, even though I don't really classify tarot as scary, but it is put in the category of like weirdness. And I like anything that's weird and funky. And I just basically got into tarot by watching tarot videos like you watch me. And then I read books about tarot. I just wanted to know everything about tarot. And that passion basically gave me the drive. That and wanting to prove people wrong gave me the drive to do what I do now. You know, and so yes, I literally went from using tarot to spy on people at my workplace or in my personal life to bringing it to the videos, to bringing it to the YouTube channel. Well, thank you, Stephanie, for thank you for that. And hey to you and your customers, thank you so much. And literally, I got here. So I went from being a Inspector Ratchet. There's no need for comparison of readers. There's no need for the comparison. Quite know, I keep seeing your comments. I've looked past them. No need for that. Honestly, I'm not really competing with nobody. Thanks for the 1111, Celeste. Appreciate that. But yes, that's how I feel. I went from being an Inspector Ratchet to being to doing doing this now. So yes, because like literally back in the day, I used to use the tarot to spy on people, and they were so incredibly accurate. You know, so incredibly accurate. You know, and for the yes, and here's another story. I used to be poor. I used to be poor. Thanks for the 1111. Celeste Solely, thank you so much. And poor, living paycheck to paycheck. Didn't know where my next meal was coming from. I didn't even know where my next pack of cigarettes was coming from. I don't smoke cigarettes no more, but cigarettes were very important to me back then. And there was times back about literally like over 4 years ago, 4 years or more over. You get my point. There was a time when basically I had nothing to eat, barely. I didn't have a cigarette to smoke. And I know people say, well, you don't need cigarettes. But believe me, I needed cigarettes back then because I would have went crazy. But yeah, I remember at one point I had to choose a pack of cigarettes over a burger. I'd have $5 or $6 left to my name. You know how cheap cigarettes are in Georgia, right? Where I'm from, in Georgia. And I remember going, okay, Tyler, do you want something to put in your stomach? Or do you want something to smoke? Which one is it? And I would sit there and just think, and literally, there was times I chose cigarettes over the burger. That's how literally. And I remember at one point, literally, y'all don't understand. I went from nothing to something. And I'm nobody's A-list, but I went from nothing to something, and that right there is an accomplishment in itself. And what really, and I'm not trying to make some Grammy nominated, no, can't talk today. I'm not trying to make some Grammy nominated speech. Promise you, it's not what it is. It's just that I'm trying to sit here and let you know where I came from to where I'm at now. It's a lot to be proud of. And I went from being a nobody, somebody that people used to talk about a lot, mad shit about, to being recognized in the streets. I get recognized at drive-thrus. I get recognized at the gym. I get recognized going to the most random, mundane thing. I even got recognized at a damn rest stop in Kentucky. No, was it Kentucky? It was Virginia, my bad. Rest stop in Virginia. And just know that the dreams you have in your brain right now are the thing that really, that you have a lot of passion for. It can come true. I am fucking proof of that. I promise you. I am proof of that. You get what I'm saying? And so, if I can do it, anybody can really achieve their dreams. Because I did it. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I went from working in a fucking sweatshop in hot ass Adairsville, Georgia. I went from working in Adairsville, Georgia, working in a hot ass factory in the middle of bumfuck Georgia, Adairsville, to now living in Las Vegas, now driving ain't fancy, but now driving a brand new car, living in a really nice townhome. If I can do that, anybody can. And it's not to brag, it's just to tell you where I started from the bottom, and now I'm here. Yeah, I want a Tesla soon. I do. I'm actually working on getting the Tesla here soon. What's stopping me is I'm waiting for the 2021 to come out. I don't want to buy a 2020 and the 2021 comes out. That's the only thing stopping me. Why you got to tease me for? Don't tease me. You led me to it. Oh, okay. Why you got to tease me, Scorpy? Lord, do you know how much I've been... Look, okay. That's driving me crazy. I'm not going to sit here and buy a 2020 Tesla only for the 2021 to come out in a month or so. Not going to happen. So I'm waiting. It's killing me to wait. I'm an Aries. I don't like to wait. I'm an Aries individual. Aries sun. I do not like to wait. And it will be a red Tesla, and her name will be Tess. But anyways, see, if I can look, I went from literally driving a beat up. Well, it's still working to this day. But I gave my old car, to my mama. I went from driving a 2004 Toyota to a 2020. If I can achieve these things, anybody that has the willpower, two eyes, two ears, hell, you can even have bad hearing and bad sight. You can still achieve anything. And I'm nobody's inspirational speaker. I don't have the grammar to basically, do that great. But yes, I'm telling you, it can happen. It can happen. I'll take it too. The Queen Empress, I'll take that too. You think I'll be more popular, Tyler's Tarot? I do. You know what? I'm telling you. It can happen. I literally at one point, I'm not kidding, I'm going to reiterate this again. I literally at one point used to have to choose between, like I said, did I want a cheeseburger from McDonald's and a fry and maybe a drink if I can afford it? Or did I want a pack of cigarettes? And I had to choose. And to me, cigarettes at that time were more important than food because they kept, cigarettes cut your appetite a little bit. So it kept me skinny. So sometimes I would choose the cigarettes. It shows where my priorities are now. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I smoked Marlboro Smooths for the ones that want to know. I stopped smoking Marlboro Smooths. I smoked Marlboro Smooth, but I don't smoke anymore. So, but I'm just like, I do vaping now, even though it's not any better. But hey, I feel better. I can breathe again. Well, thank you, L.A. Parker. Appreciate that. But I'm telling you, I can't reiterate it. I just wish people would go for their dreams because it can fucking happen. I went from nothing to something. I can't emphasize it enough. I really, your dreams are achievable. They're achievable. Yes. Literally went from living week to week. I'm sorry if y'all don't want to hear about my life, but this video warrants that. Or I don't even know the word for it. This video obviously has to do with how far I've come. 400,000. I went from living week to week, living paycheck to paycheck. I stayed in a little weekly lodge that cost me $225 a week. And I used to struggle to pay that. And something kept telling me over the course of months, are you going to start this channel? Literally, I didn't hear a voice or anything. You know that feeling you get, are you going to start your channel? Remember, you've been wanting to do this. Are you going to start a channel? And if I had not listened to that little inner voice that told me to keep pushing, just to try it out, I wouldn't have listened because I thought at one point, ain't nobody going to listen to my big ass. Well, I wasn't big then. I was actually skinny then. But ain't nobody going to listen to my ass. I never lived in Texas, but I've been through there. I lived in Georgia. But yes, and I want to give credit to the psychics on here, the ones that kept saying to me, Tyler, keep it together. I really see you. Well, thank you, Be the Light. I really see you getting a lot bigger than what you are now. And this was when I was at like 40 or 50,000 subscribers. I didn't believe those psychics, and they were dead on. So thanks to all of y'all. The ones that always push me. Y'all don't understand. I see y'all's comments, and when y'all are encouraging me to keep going, or this is going to happen, that's going to happen, that's the drive I need. Just to see it and hear it is the inspiration and the drive I need. So, yes, Helen was one of those, yes. There's times, I'm not bullshitting, there's times when I'm in my car, or I'm in my home, or when I'm like, I go, is this really my fucking life? Is this really my life? Is this my life? I want to fucking pinch myself. And see, the reason I don't like to talk about my success is because it comes off as bragging, but that's not what it is. It's literally a country boy's realization that he's achieved a lot. It's literally a country boy who had dreams of living in the big city, who had dreams of, don't get me on here all upset. This is coming from a country boy's dream coming true. Whoever would have thought that my Georgia ass would have brought be at this part of my life. I would have never thought that. And it comes from pure, I swear it comes from pure humbleness. It does. Um, well, thank you, Libra. Appreciate that, Libra Princess. So, and to the people that used to hate on me, thank y'all. I ain't talking about like literally like trolls or anything. I'm talking about literal people that I knew that hated on me. Thank you all so much because y'all gave me the drive to prove y'all bitches wrong. And not that y'all give a fuck now. You probably don't even give a fuck. But you know what? That drive, you ever had that drive of just trying to prove a motherfucker wrong? I had that over the last, I would say that drive went away about 2 years ago. I can't say that's still driving me. It's not. What drives me now is just trying to stay relevant and afloat. I'll be totally honest. I can't sit here and go, my drives come from, the Care Bears helping me and the blessings of the angels and, the My Little Pony. I got the blessings from I'm thinking of My Little Pony. No, I literally trying to stay relevant and keep these videos coming out. That's what it is. And trying to get y'all a message. All right. It doesn't come from the Care Bears or the angels. It literally, or sorry, I'm not trying to strive to be an angel or get blessed by the Care Bears. It's just trying to stay afloat and relevant and trying to get y'all a message out. So, yeah. I started tarot like a lot of people started tarot. I basically watched tarot videos on YouTube. And I was like, oh, I'm starting to learn these cards. But then I would go to Books A Million or hell, Barnes and Nobles, and I would buy I would buy tarot decks, and they would have the book in it. And I would read those books. I used to read those tarot books, and I saw all the different meanings. And I basically took what I knew, and I got on here and I started reading. And before I even really started a channel, I just basically what I did is I basically used to read people that were around me or read people at work or whatnot. Thanks for the $9.99, Rob. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Thank you. And so I'll take that too, Steve. I'll take radio. It did pay off. It did. And I think that one big, when you become successful, or if you are successful, you'll notice the biggest stress really related to being successful is remaining successful. See, I don't think they ever put that in the brochure about success, is that once you achieve success, it's like what I noticed is when you achieve success, your main priority is sustaining it, like keeping it afloat. And it's like that right there is more stressful than anything. Well, thank you. I'll take that too, Alani Perrin. I'll take it. I actually did appear on a television show fairly recently. Only me and my mama, more people saw it, but yeah, I don't even want to say, I don't even want to, I look like a mess. I already talked about that, but I feel like more, actually, yes, the psychic's predictions was true. I did appear on TV. But anyways, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't like my appearance. I don't like it. When does it really pay off? At what mark? You know what I noticed? We're constantly in a state of becoming. You ever notice that? Humans, you're a human like me. You ever noticed that we're always in a constant state of becoming? I don't think anybody ever truly reaches their goal. I don't care if you're 70 something or whatnot. You never reach your goal. You'll always feel like there's something you need, something you want, a person you want, a connection you want, a certain item you want. There's always going to be something that you're trying to become or achieve or obtain. And it's annoying. And once you reach a point of success and when shit starts paying off, you're still going, okay, I gotta sustain this and still try to get past where I'm at right now. Try to beat my record I'm at right now. So it's like, that's so stressful. And they never put that in the success brochure, the brochure on success. But that's the thing, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud that y'all helped me get here. That's true, be the light. But what I didn't know about success, and the downside of success is this. I'm telling you, people, hear me out. What I've learned is money does not buy happiness. I've also learned that people will not be happy for you when you are happy. Your most sincere friends that you think are sincere, you start getting to a certain level, they can't relate. I've always made a joke that when you're successful, I always made this joke. When it really ain't a joke, but it's kind of like in a jokey manner how I say it. That when you get successful, when you start to try to relate to people you used to relate to when you were like broken with no money, it's like they're speaking baby language. All you hear is goo goo gaga, da da, mama, where my baba, goo goo. And that's what I've learned. I've learned that you just don't relate to the certain. Now, I've noticed success has caused me to be more of a hermit. That's the downside. Let's talk about the downside. It's caused me to be more of a hermit. It's caused me to be more of a more untrusting. Well, that wait, was that even a word? It's caused me to be more cynical, I guess you could say. Cynical. And notice this. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you the biggest warning when you are going to become successful. You are. I'm telling you. Notice this. When you start making money, let's hear me out for a second. When you start making money, watch how everybody tries to associate with you for money. They'll come in like they're not really there for that reason, but then you start noticing, oh, I need this to get fixed, or I want. It's never just to be around you, and I've learned that the hard way. Every time somebody interacts with me, almost 9 times out of 10, there's always something wrong with them going on in their life, or this needs fixing. This is, you know what I'm saying? I'm mostly talking about friends, you know, um, friends, platonic connections. And so I've learned to just, tune that out. Thanks for the 7.99, Jason. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. You know, but yes, my life has changed, and thank you all for 400,000. I can't explain how happy I am that I'm there, and I can't even really repay y'all. Can't even repay you. Is it because if it wouldn't? Don't think that you're not a part of this. Because if it wasn't for you, who I'm talking to right now, I would not be in my position. And so believe me, I'm humbled every motherfucking day. Every day I wake up, I can't believe I'm Tyler Terrell. And it ain't really that big of an accomplishment because there's people that have millions on this platform, millions of subscribers. But it's an accomplishment to me. Because I know some smartasses out there going, well, it's just 400,000. But that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. And like I said, I wake up sometimes I can't believe I'm Tyler Terrell, you know. And I do refer to Tyler Terrell as a third person because it is a business name. That's the business name. It's on my tax forms, everything. Literally, it's a business. It's Tyler Terrell. And so, um, but yeah, I can't believe it. And thank you all so much. Thanks for the 5, Angelina. Oh, sorry, Angela. Sorry. Thanks for the 5, Angela. Thanks, Rika, for the 100. Thanks so much for that. Thank you, Rika. Thanks again, Jason. But yes, so that's true, Eva. And one thing I have to work on, especially with these trolls, is when they think that's not their life. You know what? Nobody's 100% accurate. I don't care who you are. You can be, unless you're a God, you ain't gonna be 100% accurate. And I got to learn to stop taking it personally when somebody doesn't make sense with the readings I do. So thanks for the 5, DD Spellbound. Thank you so much. I just wished, yeah. But thank you all so much. I just wanted to get on here and say thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. So get used to seeing my face. Get used to seeing this face. Thanks for the 20, Jacqueline. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. And with that being said, y'all, I'm going to let you go. And I will be doing some videos. I've thought about taking a break for a couple days or a few days, but I can't stay gone from this channel that long. You know what I noticed? Anytime in the past, anybody that's been here for a while, you'll notice in the past that anytime I try to take a break, it didn't work out that well. It didn't work out that well. And I also want to announce something. Also, I'll be able to talk soon without being self-conscious when I talk up close. because I'm getting my dental implants soon. I got two I have to get, one back here and one up here, and so I'll be able to talk with a full mouth open. I cannot wait to do that. I got my bone grafts. I've been waiting for fucking months to be able to open my mouth and speak. I'm so glad to do. I get my dental implants. It's not too far off. They told me it's 6 months healing. It's been about 5 months, I think 5.5 months. So I'm so happy about that. So happy about that. I'll finally be able to talk with a full mouth open. That's 400,000 people watching now. I have to make sure that you see what I'm saying? Thanks for the 5, BG. Appreciate that. Thanks, Jacqueline, for the 20. All right, y'all. So with that being said, thanks for the 5, DD Spellbound. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'll do a little closing message. Let's see. What's going on in everybody's life right now? They're upright only. I have an upright deck that I keep near my bed for when I want to be an Inspector Ratchet on my own life. 2 of Pentacles. Why are you the 2 of Pentacles? Some of you may be up in the air. There's going to be an option here soon. I'm not sure if they're new or current or old. Whoever they are, you're going to be up in the air whether you're going to try to make it work with them or to let them in your life. So if it's a new person, I see you being indecisive whether you're going to let them in. You clearly see a connection there, but you're not sure if you're going to let them in. If it's one that you've known, that you've known for a bit, you may be kind of, when they come in, you're going to be kind of, or when they come, I feel like they're going to be around you soon, or could be around you soon. And I see you being indecisive whether you're going to try to make it work with them again. So like I said, if it's new, it's definitely you being indecisive whether you're going to open your heart to this connection. But if it's somebody that you already know, I see you being indecisive whether to give it a second chance. So that's making me think they'll be near you soon, or they'll be approaching you soon, wanting a second chance. If it's a past person, and if it's a new person, they're going to definitely be wanting a chance with you, but you're going to be indecisive whether you're going to let them in or not. All right, so with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for the 400,000. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.